Bangladesh is the one of the least touristy destination in the world according to the World Bank. It is a beautiful country in South Asia bordering India and Myanmar. Tourism is yet to develop in this country. For that reason, there is no tourism related scam here. People welcome foreigners everywhere and try to help them in any way possible. Tourist sites are not overcrowded here yet. In fact, you will find very few tourists here during your visit. That is why it is the best time to travel Bangladesh. Here, you will find a list of best places to visit in Bangladesh, which is you should not miss on your trip for a memorable experience. Number 10. Tanguar Haor. Tanguar Haor is located in Dharmapasha and Tahirpur Upajelas of Sunamganj district in Bangladesh. Is a unique wetland ecosystem of national importance and has come into international focus. Tanguar Haor is one of the largest natural water reservoirs in South Asia. Because of its diverse natural and aquatic feature, it has been declared as a Ramsar site by IUCN. The site wears different looks at different seasons to attract tourists from around the world. During the rainy season, the Haor becomes a sea with strong waves, and cruising across the Haor is a lifetime experience for the visitors. In winter-green fields of miles after miles, hundreds of canals, thousands just of migratory birds, fishermen in the ditches are just fabulous for the tourist. Number 9. Ratargul Swamp Forest. Ratargul Swamp Forest is a freshwater swamp forest located in Sylhet of Bangladesh. It is the only swamp forest located in Bangladesh and one of the few freshwater swamp forests in the world. You can never imagine how silence could be so enjoyable until you visit this amazing beauty of swamp forest named Ratargul. Visitors will find a forest underwater with lots of big trees and that have emerged. This is an evergreen forest and one of the best freshwater swamp forests in the world. The beauty of the forest is fully bloomed in the rainy season but never dull at another times. So don't miss the opportunity to spend some time in the forest and make the time enjoyable and memorable in your life. Number 8. Kuakata. Kuakata is a beach resort with a rare scenic beauty spot on the southernmost tip of Bangladesh, from where both sunrise and sunset can be enjoyed unobstructed. The Kuakata beach is 18 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. There is a coconut garden and a reserve forest alongside the beach. There are many picnic spots and a large forest of shagun tree. Alipore is the biggest fishing trade center in this region. Kuakata is also a sanctuary for migratory winter birds. Many people visit Kuakata with an archaeological interest as there are several old Buddhist temples visible at Karinipara, Misripara and Amlokopara. Rites and rituals and many other cultural aspects of the local Rakhine community make a good tourist attraction. Kuakata is a place of pilgrimage for many Hindus and Buddhists who come here during the festivals of Rash Purnima and Maghi Purnima. A major ritual on the occasion is the taking of bath in the water of Kuakata, which they believe to be holy. Visitors enjoy the traditional fairs and the bath here. Number 7. Jaflong. Jaflong is one of the most attractive tourist spots in Sylhet division. It is 60 km far from the Sylhet town and takes 2 hours to drive to reach there. Jaflong is also a scenic spot nearby amidst tea gardens and red beauty of rolling stones from the hills. It is situated beside the river Mari in the lap of hill Khashia. The Mari river is also coming from the great Himalayas of India, which bringing million tons of stone boulders with its tide. You can watch the stone collection from the river in Jaflong as well as you can enjoy the boating in the river Mari. Jaflong is totally a hilly area of real natural beauty where hills are greenish with the forest. Lots of wild animal lives in the forest, so you need to be careful to enter in the forest alone. You can see the lifestyle of tribe Khashia in Jaflong. If you intended to visit Jaflong, it is advisable to start from the Sylhet in the early morning so that you can come back by evening covering the other tourist spots of nearby areas of Jaflong. The other tourist areas nearby Jaflong are Thamabil, Sripur and Jaintapur. Number 6. Rangamati. It is called the City of Lake as this place is located on the bank of the beautiful Kaptai Lake. Rangamati is the largest district of Bangladesh located amongst the green hills, lots of beautiful lakes and rivers of the Chattogram hill tracts. The whole path between Rangamati and Chittagong amidst green fields and winding hills leads to Rangamati, which is a marvelous and repository of scenic magnificence with flora and fauna of various description. Rangamati is one of the most favorite holiday destination because of its wonderful landscape, scenic beauty of nature, blue watery lake, colorful lifestyle of indigenous groups. Rangamati, the city of Blue Lake, expresses her full attraction only in the rainy season. During this period, trees become more and more greener, waterfalls are in full tide, and the river Kanafuli in her full wave. If you visited this panoramic city only in winter, I am requesting you, please visit again in rainy season. No doubt you will be delighted after seeing its different looks. Number 5. Nilachol. There is another beautiful place to see near Meghalaya. It is called Nilachol, also mentioned by district administration. It is known as Tiger Hill. The view of Nilachol is so spectacular for snapping. Nilachol is nearest tourist spot from Bandarban. It is situated at Tigerpara. It is near about 2000 feet above of sea level and 5 km away from the Bandarban town. From here, visitor can see the total glance of Bandarban town and a vast landscape. In the rainy season, visitor can be thrilled walking through the clouds. Visitor can watch a golden twilight in the evening and also enjoy the evergreen moonlight in the moonlit night. During the winter season, it is awesome at the foggy morning. On the way to Nilachal, visitor can see some tribe villages with their raw natural expression. Number 4. Sundarbans. The Sundarbans, one of the most attractive places in Bangladesh, is the largest mangrove forest in the world. Visitors feel great enthusiasm and fascination to come to this nature's bounties of exceptional character. The forest is a World Heritage Site for its extraordinary vegetation and diverse ecological balance. No other tidal forest can match it in terms of diversity. Wonderful flora and fauna, divergent wildlife, paramount beauty of green canopy, thousands of meandering streams, rivers, creeks made this forest one of the great ecotourism attraction. The forest is famous as the primitive abode of Royal Bengal tiger, the strongest and most beautiful wild animal of the world. Number 3. Sajek Valley. Sajek Valley is an emerging tourist spot in Bangladesh situated in Rangamati district. The valley is about 1476 feet above the sea level. Sajek Valley is known as the Queen of Hills and Roof of Rangamati. Lofty mountains, dense forest, and sprawling grasslands and miles of hilly tracks feature the valley. The simple and basic indigenous lifestyle of local people is just fabulous for visitors to spend a day. Sajek Valley has its own beauty to reveal in all seasons. Every season brings out a new color of the nature, whose beauty is incomparable. During winter days, you can enjoy the chilly weather with a magical view, but if you want to enjoy between the dancing clouds, then rainy season is the perfect time for you. During rainy seasons, you can enjoy the waterfalls as well as during summer, they are mostly dry. The dreamy view is one of the main attractions in Sajek. The beautiful rows of mountains and valleys hidden under the bed of clouds will win your heart. The wonderful place has three types of nature. It gets really hot at times during the day but cools down as the sun sets. During the rainy season, the place has its own beauty. It rains in one mountain and other shines with a rainbow. It is truly a magical experience. Number 2. Cox's Bazar. Cox's Bazar is the longest sea beach around the world. There have small stone and many other things. This is a beautiful and safe zone for foreign and local tourist people. This is a place where you can visit all over the year and you can stay as long as you want and never get bored. Labuni Beach is the longest and main beach of Cox's Bazar. It is the closest sea beach to the town. At here, a traveler can easily enjoy the scenic beauty of Bay of Bengal Sea. You can enjoy sunbath, surfing, jogging, cycling and swimming in the beach. It is the best place for swimming and relaxation. You can enjoy beauty of sea at night from this beach as it is totally safe place for tourists. The beach is well appreciated during sunset and sunrise, where people can witness the sea as it changes its color twice in a day. Also, there are several places called Inani Beach, Kolatoli Beach, Himchori, etc. Cox's Bazar really is the place best recommended for people who seek for serene and sovereignness and relaxing vacation. Last but not least, number 1, Saint Martin. It is the most exceptional island in southern Bangladesh. Glittering sandy coral beaches and surrounding sea with clear blue water. A huge number of coconut trees and plenty of fresh sea fishes that makes this location a splendid visitor spot since a long time. You can hire a bicycle to move around or by foot and sense the marvel of nature. You can have fresh coconut juice and get chilled. Try to sketch your day trip with at least one night halt and in full moon. After midnight, when all generated operated lights are off, you appear at the sky, star flashing in the sky, a full moon in ecstatic whispering of breeze and sea waves will give you a feeling of heavenly atmosphere at St. Martin Island. This divine scenes at night time is awesome. Be there and experience it. Well folks, what do you think about this video? Let us know in the comment. If you like this presentation, please do us a favor and subscribe this channel. Click the bell icon for further notification. Last but not least, don't forget to like this video. This will motivate us to make more videos like this. Thank you.